Guys, Mark Goldberg here from Mark Vlogs Watches with a quick word for your friend and mine, ArchieLuxury, Paul Pluta, AC3, Archibald Chesterfield III. You know, he invented the quick wristwatch check, and the rest of us on YouTube, well, we just stole it. Help keep Archie full-time on YouTube by liking this video, watching this video, tell your fuckhead friends, and make sure to subscribe to his Patreon. And now, ArchieLuxury.
Hey guys, it's Paul Pluta on the Paul Pluta and the ArchieLuxury channels. Today guys, I want to talk about something really beautiful. No, it's not my Patek 5296. This is vintage Rolex beautiful. Take a look at this. This is a 16570. It's, what do you say? It's got a Swiss T dial. Look at that creamy patina. Creamy patina. This is absolutely stunning. Look at that there. Look at it. I'm trying to zoom in just to prove to you this is original patina. Look at this. This is a watch from the early sort of 90s. And just have a look at that crispy, creamy patina. The yellow. It's got mustard. It's sort of a rich cream. This piece here, taking a look at it, you can see it's a Holes case. It's a rattlesnake. It hasn't got the solid end links, and it's even got the older oyster type clasp, which I do say I really do love the oyster clasp. This is really traditional Rolex at its finest. This here, the 16570, this of course was the sapphire version of the Explorer 2. The Explorer 2 originally came out in the early 70s as a 1655. That then became in the early 80s, it became mid sort of 80s, it became a 16550, which only lasted about 2 years before, that was the transitional model, before it became the 16570. And that model there stayed in the range up until, even into the new millennium, it stayed in the range. It gained the 3186 right at the end. And it also gained, solid end links, quite a number of improvements. Then it became the 42mm 216570. That's correct. This is the 42mm Explorer 2. But this here from the 90s, I think is just, look, it's just absolutely the creaminess of this piece is just beautiful. The vintage Explorer 2s are very famous for the cream dial, but this is a white dial that has just gained an absolutely beautiful patina. This is where it all comes from. The beautiful, crispy, creamy tritium patina. And I've got to say, I've seen a lot of, vintage pieces, but this has got just a lovely glow to it that you really don't see. You really don't see this crispy cream type of glow to it. And these are a big premium for this sort of dial here. It's funny, you know, in the 90s, people didn't like patina. They'd say it's a dial blemish, it's a flaw. Now, serious collectors will pay massive premiums to get this type of aging. The very famous, the Omega Speedmaster had the dial flaw, which had the chocolate dial. You've also got so many people love the crispy cream, the tritium, which ages. It takes on a character of its own. It's kind of like a living paint. I gotta tell you, this is just a modern steel stunner classic. I've owned, I had a 90s Explorer 2, but it never went this creamy. It had a little bit of discoloration around, just just where the hands sit around that circle. But I've never had one Krispy Kreme like this. This is the Donut King of Explorer 2s. This piece here is just it's a nice, honest Explorer 2. It's been used. If it hadn't been used, maybe it wouldn't have had that patina if it hadn't been exposed to the elements. This piece was sourced in Singapore. Maybe it's the Asian heat. But I got to tell you, whatever it is, the watch is in really nice condition. And it's got the most amazing patina. The patina is to die for. This is what every watch collector's fantasy involves. The patina. The beautiful patina. And I just wanted to share it with the viewers. What do you guys think of this patina? Would you pay a premium for a watch with patina? Would you not want it? Tell me, guys. I want to hear from you. It's a bit like the classic car movement. Originally, people wanted their classic cars to be over-restored, better than new. Now, in the classic car movement, originality. Originality is the big key. That's the decider. People want original. They want unmolested. Original with patina. With patina. That's what they want. They want it with patina. So all I can really say to you is this is a fantastic, fantastic piece, which I think has got a lot of potential down the track. A lot of potential. We'll see how this one goes. We'll see how it goes, but I just wanted to share it. Private Collector owns this. It's a lovely piece. So guys, remember, please subscribe to my channel. I'm very much trying to increase the number of viewers. So please, guys, like, subscribe, tell your friends. And please, put a few comments. What do you think of the patina? Would you pay extra for patina like this? I've never, ever seen this sort of creamy patina. So, yeah, very interesting. I wanted to share it with the audience. I'm Paul Pluta. Tell me what you fuckers think of that. Nice patina, Arch. I love it. Love it indeed.
Oh. Hey ArchieLuxury fans, if you're into luxury, then you gotta be into 66 Buick Rivieras. Check out my son and I, Alex, as we restore this beautiful 66 Buick.
Neighbors are having a picnic, you know, having fun and stuff. Me, I'm doing cars. It's what I've done my whole life.
Hey guys, it's Paul Pluta. I'm the method actor who plays Archibald Chesterfield III. Guys, I want to have a quick talk to you. Do you need to sell a wristwatch? Do you want to sell a piece for reinvestment? Do you have too many watches? Well, guys, I'm here to tell you that my good friends at Sydney and Brisbane Vintage Watch Co. are looking for quality wristwatches for their store. Now, Ronnie has instructed me to tell you guys that he is paying more than other dealers. That's correct. He pays top prices for quality pieces. So guys, if you've got a Rolex you want to sell, or a Patek, or anything, you want to sell a wristwatch, give the guys at Vintage Sydney, it's Vintage Watch Co. Give them a call. That's right, guys. They're paying good prices. They've always been very, very fair to me. And I got to tell you, they are nice people to do business with. I'm just trying to find their card here. Where did I put it? Look, ask for Ronnie in Brisbane, or Philip in Sydney. That's correct. They will look after you. Tell them Archie sent you. That's right. Tell them Archie sent you. They're paying top prices. That's correct. Brisbane and Sydney. Vintage Watch Co. Your premium place to sell watches. Tell me, guys, this is for you. Tell them Archie sent you, and they will give you extra keen pricing.
Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, once again, Mark Goldberg for Archie Luxury AC3, the Pontiff Satan de Ville. I want to sincerely thank you for having sat through this video, because I know it was awful, but you know what? You do it for the greater good of humanity. Thank you so much. Now, a couple of quick pieces of homework. Now that you've watched this video, I would like you to hit thumbs up. If you must, hit thumbs down, but if you'd hit thumbs up, I would especially appreciate it. Go ahead and leave a really nasty comment and tell him how awful this content was, but most importantly of all, the entire reason that I am linking up with Archie Luxury in the first place. I am a published author. Let dogs be dogs. Available in bookstores, Amazon, and electronically somewhere near you. Remember, Archie Luxury. He's not just a figment of your imagination.